ena Neymar da Silva Junior ensu nya yobekaya Neymar eno ka ho na Neymar baya wasan ye pra no enti eya sa injury no enye easy so betumi a recover agina so no wetumi anya wo form ye pa a very serious one pa good 9 months out tenafie 9 months no kra no obesan kra asan tenafie ye training bi wo ma party no o ka ko be se 10 months ni mu 11 months obeche e ofie ye papa anya fidi agroti no we sem we no so no ekoso e fa brand e da military won de won sem so e ma na won sem tumi say ha brand ni ye pa ene ha Madrid so ene menu ya no eno na chero sampa Madrid for any abri ye power summer transfer ma o me players atumi a share night we sem we no so no ekoso e de won sem so ene na wom senia ensem na sifa komeda so a ejina Real Madrid for akache dia na ese o ma brand e fa no twamene no kwa bia so no senia niam keka kone dia obe free hono na watimi akonti no nam so ama Madrid for dia omani akire AC Milan o ma brand e aye friend Renders very good player pa brand no wonim Bob Tijani Renders and o hwe Champions League course na ya monitor brand e pa very talented or a versatile player ojina pitch no to huntum say yes be bia no to bia wo pepe senete e pa no go so a wonim hye enti na brand here for Tijani Renders no ne ameka say dia Los Blancos ani abrese kwa bia so no wo metimi asan brand here no ti we summer transfer no sensem na me di to dwade ama na so senia esem na sifa economy gusua me fi ho no mo na fi mi kopiem wo Ghana ni no Enyaki Williams na ni nua Nico Williams so and omko station bi so and as television stations no as television station presenter no ebisom say na say munchi Ghana na mo Ghana kasa ne de no so ya kasa no me de metene kakra on ni nua no na oya anteboy na mum Enyaki Williams de obaye no kakra otibi na no obisa no fa ensam bi fa twi ho ana se nti me kasa etesen a me okan etesen a na waje so boko nti yeti Enyaki Williams kakra
que me gustan a mí los idiomas, que me gustan a mí los idiomas, que me gustan a mí los idiomas, que dime algo así a ver cómo suena el chi.
Yo qué sé, dame Etisen, es como ¿qué tal estás?
Etisen. Y contestar, decir de puta madre.
Boko.
Boko.
Sí.
A ver, dímelo.
Etisen.
Boko. Más o menos, ¿no?
Ok, ya está.
Que me gustan a mí los idiomas, que dime algo así a ver cómo suena el chi.
Yo qué sé, dame Etisen, es como ¿qué tal estás?
Etisen. Y contestar, decir de que me gustan a mí los idiomas, que dime algo así a ver cómo suena el chi.
Yo qué sé, dame Etisen.
Boko.
Sí.
A ver, dímelo. Que me gustan a mí los idiomas, que dime algo así a ver cómo
Williams no ena ne you know onyanhua ne ye ti no kakra wasuan ena no so ka ne nuane de no ansa nte bobo ne semsa nti na just Nico Williams no ena no etumi ene ne nua no etumi sa ekọ grant sa interview no no ena ne nua Nico Williams so eri to dwa se ye bisa ne se na edu ba bi no na se Barcelona fo ehia mo ma men so epese me bo eri ma Barcelona nti no na decision no me din ye papa no ena nam so amantimi ankopiem wo Barcelona for akachi enko me WhatsApp me no matro mo kama o madwan kire me wo kra ye mpa obiem ene okọ en Instagram page na bi so kana o madwan kire no wo kra ye mpa obiem masa respect ena man papa no no so stay wa letiko ba ntinye ne fort we ensemo Nico Williams and so etimi tom Spanish journalist ni mwa eni mwa ide won sem so de ma na wo senia esem na sifa ko na ye nto aso on madia na meka Catalonians Barcelona won sem no hye no se Central Crew nei from Mundo Deportivo ede abetudwa se Barcelona for it me extend agreement no contract agreement no with Nike for omoni Nike for no de na so matna ache ye pa Nike so hu se ba bia Barca ekono so no omo club no guso ayakono emanema ekoyi ne no na say was almost sign any Catalonians for international fi omutumi sign a new contract in they make say 150 million euros nyeska ketwa ene wo mu sign etua area pay sika no mo de ama Barcelona dada no ntino we contract agreement eguso ende edu ba bi na Barcelona for person mo etimi terminate sa contract na they can terminate it but say wo mu guso aye adwuma no mo for say Nike boa wo no yes to no they can continue ntino no matter so and no matimi assign new contract 150 million euros contract sealed nti no way someone so na ekoswa e free Catalonia sa kache eba e don sam so de ma na wo se ni ai 74 kona make Barcelona ho ensensem no she no so say nansen we kaya Barcelona for etimi eche Real Madrid for eche o make poli and 9 and no El Clasico Madrid for etimi ensimo da back na no na UEFA Champions League etimi to dwa no na no ya Champions League etimi to dwa no Red Star Belgrade any Barcelona for edepim so no na Red Star Belgrade for etimi team mienu nti omo team mienu ana afi ekoye 5-2 omo de abeto omo page na hwasem omo atro we say we may have lost but we scored 2 goals that na say a teaser against Madrid na just say ye lose ye but yes to me share 2 goals ye ntisa club bia ono de otena ho Emma Barcelona for share no mako and 9 na yes we de nti no Krevna Zebda anaso betia from Red Star Belgrade womo tizia womo tizi Real Madrid no enye fedi agro na just we enesem we so na ekoso ede wonsem sinema Lamine Yamal wono enso player at Catalonia's Barcelona boboko no nei abrante ne de nsema to dwo say wono no in the football career no na ni abre papa person okore nim etse senior Ronaldo eni Messi womo atumi aduru achecheche no ma jomdin wiase fa na no sabi ana opeso oye na otumi beje Ballon d'Or ntino ne brabre no se insanom ana yenunom sa yenye masam yenye nnema bia ensem fata no wono de sa brabo no nya do beye bida no san de pay so se footballer waje ne udi na wo ye tattoo agu hu basa wo se no nso no nya do beye bi ensan se opese wo ko wani pass young player dia sa nema na wo se wo yifiri wa brabom ntino no hu ne se ensanom emasem sa nema no enya de ode ebebo ne bra se ne be ya obetumi akonkan sanse wo hwe Messi ani Ronaldo career mo nti sa de ne de enya ode obeye wo se nansian kra European Cup mo Spain for to me agisi wo na so no wo hwe Spain for players na do mutum say yes omo ne agie pa ba no fanta bi no ogie no no ye sanse no oyakwala nti ronko ha no kra nti we futu sema Lamine Yamal wono so ne sema watimi da to dware won sebsema na wo sansem na sifa kona ye fi won na fie kopiemu ewo Chelsea fo akache dia na hye se nei Chelsea officials no omani abre pass sisi ade ba bia ne meka kono wo hwe otumu se omunya striker pa team no obe show mo no wa bre sanse na so many Manchester United no omu se da bi na ye striking program sanse sa brand here Jackson Jackson ni nua ya oje ni ho ma man pass over the back kwan no bobo yi no go she edi ye pa omuni Arsenal so no utum se wo read game ni ye pa you could see say Chelsea for ehia striker pa inti Champions League Galatasaray for a boy no Omune Tottenham no omo small officials emom ko monitor brand goals performance wise no bia ekoye Jose Mourinho kra ano coach for batch na timi confirm say brand no good player apart from Mohamed Salah brand eno hu ni say ono good striker pa itiro nei Chelsea for ni abrese kwan bia so sama no ye bie pe na so my ready so metimi asan brand no no watimi akopi mu ewo makachi we ensem wono so no ekoso ere wonsem sirma na Real Madrid Los Blancos Galacticos getina kwan bia sa striker na wo twin mutan kwa bia so no Madrid say wo no why ready so betwe bodu afiri so aye nkonya no watuma yiska no watuma san no eno ene Ellen Brat Haaland o sina kan edema Manchester City no Wagen International no omo so my ready say sika bia abrante no epe no metumi nei sika nei eda no so no yiska keto aye 160 million pounds sterling and a dano so Madrid so we crowd yes kebiasa esan say omo ye madwen say enka branch for ne Kylian Mbappe sign no na nka omo ha omo ho enko san attacker bia biem na bia defender bi ne wings bia no ma sign nanso no up over the bar any ball na ball the we ball no ball no omo hu ne said abi ne man koye sa nti so munya main striker obetumi aba proper number 9 obetumi abetoto ntena e de ama wo mo Haaland say kwa bia so wo mo betumi asan no na bibia nso akwe so far no hwa abrante no be pie mu City for akache no wa share 104 goals and wetimi abo 112 matches and say was I win Champions League abo mo enema ekoye ti Madrid for ehun ne say the goal scorer na de awani mu mo tumi sign na bibia be koyi e de ama wo mo we sem won so na koso de unsem Carlo Ancelotti wono ene ye training e de ma Real Madrid boboko no na o de sem atudwa wo say na no ball mo ball ye no eno hu said abi na brantie wa introduce new chap na watumi awuram na edu won ma medini din beto dwa na o se brantie ne baye no the presence amene hu said abi Madrid team no ba besesa enema be koye sisi omo nyame adoma December kromo continental trophy ewo monima so mo je na bibia so koye sa so na after that na so mutumi bounce back ye pa na La Liga no so mutumi agisi wo na so na Champions League no so enema tumi koye edema wo mo wo se afidi wo hu sa fonso no ewo Madrid mu a watimi obeye fi ho no mo na Madrid team no asan bounce back we ensema Carlo Ancelotti the special the diamond formation one no nsema watimi da tudwa Roberto Martinez nso e de atudwa se o de futusam e de akoma Portuguese national team players no so omu nyina anya bako na omutumi mbua na hyew nti omu gi ball no omu ja selfish no no omu mpiempia ball no na mo fama Ronaldo na Ronaldo gi ball no na de twatene mu a ebe ball mu nyina see United we stand divided we fall no omu gi ball no na Bruno Gia aso betumi ahye goal no above the bar omu de sabon safi Ronaldo na gina no betumi ahye goal na momfa ema no we ensema Roberto Martinez wono eye coach edema Portuguese national team no na ensema watimi da to dwaire wonsem so dema ye free ho no monafi yenko piemo over the weekend no so dia Manchester City etena fie ema bobo ko efa no Brighton and Hove Albion for to meet womo ehye womo na chese City team no se de enema enko ye kran fa ma womo no hwe kwan a efa City for fast so a womo for so ya womo na share first goal no so womo trans ya ema bobo ko efa no Brighton for to me ehye womo 2 goals to 1 Chelsea sampa na chese se de enema enko ye ema womo kra Manchester City on a row atotwa so ma womatumi test defeater echo sampani men ko yohwe table na say Tottenham Hotspur na chese say enetimi ekọ no okay right we someone so no senior sifa ko ye enti City so far no wohwe City performance wise na Tottenham etimiche no ehye 2 goals to 1 Bournemouth etimiche no ehye 2 goals to 1 and Sporting CP that's the Champions League no ehye 4 goals to 1 and Brighton and over the weekend ehye 2 goals to 1 Chelsea performance wise no so far consecutives 1 2 3 4 matches on a row Man City etime lose atwa so a Chelsea ampa enema nkoye ma Pep Guardiola na ntino the next game no won Tottenham na ebo nyame adoma 23 November na se bayiri yi para so return leg no na nyame adom so we sign the final abo that's the Champions League no and owia no aba league no Liverpool abepem so na owie pe no ne kolankola team Nottingham Forest so I would ask until the next game tough to so I don't say City for anya wade na say this year no league no never betimi aye ne di so no ekoswo fa City won I don't say so na wo so nia esem no esifa eko good na yefi won na fi ento so ewo table no so dia na say so far no wo hwe EPL dia na results etimi course so ewo over the weekend no table no say and etimi course so na so far na hwe results na dia na say Brentford etimi chi Bournemouth ehye no 3 goals to 2 Crystal Palace etimi etena fima Fulham ko chi ne hye ne kamye no and West Ham United ne Everton ko 0-0 Wolverhampton Wanderers ne Southampton no 2 goals to 0 against Wolverhampton Wanderers Brighton Hove Albion HC City for no mo kamye no City team back over Liverpool 2 goals to 0 against Aston Villa Manchester United enema koye Ruud van Nistelrooy mastermind etimi edikurim or Leicester City so Sasuna Nottingham Forest so etena fima Newcastle for kwache no hye ne kamiensa ema team back Spurs and so 2 goals to 1 na surprise ye pass and so and the Blues was Stamford Bridge and so and the Gunners acquire 1-1 it every table no so far Liverpool still leading the table and slot na say coach or mastermind so far after say yogging the club coin or buying or to Tunyama Yipa, Liverpool still leading the table by 28 points. Manchester City and so Tosimiano with 23 points. And Chelsea about better third with 19 points. And Arsenal the Gunners 4 position with 19 points. Nottingham Forest surprisingly at a 5th position with 19 points. This year league Yipa Brighton so the 6th position with 18 points. As a Nibra by Yipa so far you could tell say one more area relegation zone Wolves and a Crystal and a Eastwood Town so say and it's here say that I don't some cinema so far. I don't some cinema now so senior is some receiver ko ye fu no mo na fe 5-7 so senior and ya masifa ko resource no bi ne table no na chese o check na no fiada na say ene ko ye house of folk never say die etumi achieve vision FC share ne kaba ko a went men smora baka nation FC so etumi achieve in Sotaman 3-0 and na peche na teden so achieve Kumasi Metema Santiko to kwanu ne kaba ko a went me and smora baka Baseke Holy Star 2-1 against Lion and our young apostle so and it goes stars no ko 0-0 out of Lions ne achieve Bekum Chelsea share ne kaba ko sa so na Diana Stars so achieve Karila United so share ne bako and a summer Texans so to me Edin Kunimo Legon City so far le Bebiani Ghost are still leading the table Ghana Premier League na Nania Bresa League way this year and Nania Bren this year no hwe bebia kotoko for dana in fact enkoye ema Kumasi Metema Santi kotoko kra no bia wo nka wo da second what drama has for betwem ema wasa lose 3 matches ato so coach Prosper Ogum ehu pa ma osuro mu wi o mayi wahwe sa kotoko fans we wo de wunim so ma catch us say green e de coachi nti no we want to to ne mayi a ho na abehu okay na chese yemfo no na fiemrem ewo across the focus so game wetimi todwa across the focus very weekend of course they won it and almost so to so wini so things are going well for across the focus now just after the game no we dey enhwe house of focus match ne kakra na embrace ya
House under pressure.
Absolutely crazy. Can you believe it, Phil? A crowd of folk have broken the deadlock yet again. Fantastic cross.
The crowd is buzzing. The crowd cannot sit in their seat. First of all, for the centre back, Ewa, and he connected perfectly to what a touch from Marley. And goalkeeper Michael Abraham has not got the answers, has not got the legs to stop it.
We have the first goal. Accra
House.
Good, not just never say die. Etimi din kunim na no fiada o Vision FC so na na koku Boatin one coach Edema Vision FC say eno de tudwa.
Game that difficult like this one. It's very, very unfortunate that we should concede that particular goal. But I think that my boys have lost, but they've lost gallantly. They're giving a very, very good account of themselves. We took the ball to Accra House of Folk. We wanted to go out, show that we have lots of energy. We wanted to take the ball to them, and that's exactly what we did. I think that you realize that, especially in the second half, they were very tired. We kept pushing. Unfortunately, the door will not be open.
Well, will you say your guys gave Accra House of Folk too much respect in this game?
I think in the first half, yes. In the first half, I think probably the first 20 minutes, a bit more respect because, of course, it's Accra Hearts of Folk. I mean, you will give Accra Hearts of Folk respect, whichever way. In the second half, we never gave up. We kept pushing up. You realize, look, the guy who was marking Hamza is a 16-year-old. This is a 16-year-old playing in the Ghana Premiership. He's partnering an 18-year-old. You realize the way they handled Hamza. They handled him cleanly. They made sure that he didn't get any goal. They made sure that he didn't get any chances. And for a 16 and 18-year-old to combine and get this done, I think that he deserves all the applause that they could get.
Sakuka tried his best to beat his former club, Accra Hearts of Folk, but did not get a supply. What accounted for that?
I think that the instruction we gave Akuka, he didn't live up to it. We didn't want Akuka receiving the ball to feet. We wanted Akuka to run in between the lines. So whenever any player has the ball, he has time and he has space, Akuka needed to make run. But unfortunately, he did the opposite. He was rather expecting the ball to feet so that he could struggle with Accra defenders. They have lots of experience. They were able to handle him. If he had made runs like Hamza was trying to make runs in between the centre backs, I think that Akuka would have gotten on top.
Next game, Vision hosting Dreams FC, another big game.
That's a very big game. I mean, Dreams, you can say...
Would that be a win at home?
I think that come what may, I think Dreams would have to touch the ground.
Thank you very much. I'm Coach Nana Ajiman.
na Kwaku Boateng wono ye Vision FC coach ne sema otumi de to dwa no na yenhwe Accra focus so na chese kum yenhwe Kumasi Metema Asante Kotoko Beche United etumi surprise no man one go to la wentimi ensi modabaka yenhwe se ne enema sifa koy.
Just watch that. Look at the build up. Look at the control. Pine from there. My goodness, what a goal. Fire behind the ball. Watch that again. The first touch was succulent. And the ball was totally accurate. Kofi Tumpo, he scored against Vision FC. And again against Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Right, it's the Kumasi Metema Asante Kotoko. To meet Dinkugo na coach Prosper Ogum ono ene yetene edima coach no ne some of the two dwan say fans ne nyabo trema Kotoko kakra akukọ ena kakra na akukọ de numsuo bibia be ye de ma omo ye ntie ne some of the two dwan.
Just have to be purposeful in front of goal. As you have already said, if you had with this unfortunate defeat wouldn't have happened, but then it has happened. Well, you can't get some of these chances and miss them. We need to convert. We should be able to convert these chances. Not that they are quarter chances or half chances. These are full chances that they should be able to convert them.
Coach, 2 games in a row, no goal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. What work is going to be done to improve that?
Yeah, more scoring exercises to be able to make sure that they score more at training and be able to convert it, replicate it in games. Again, I think they need to have their confidence in front of goal, and we need to talk to them a lot about how to maintain composure in front of goal. We need that. Once we get a composure in front of goal, which confidence is a key factor, I'm sure we'll be good to go.
Something small to the fans, coach.
Yeah, I think this is not the result that they are expecting, but then I want to ask them that they should still be patient with us. We'll bounce back strongly. We'll make them happy. They should just be patient with us. I'm sure the players we have now know the caliber of team they are playing now, so they'll be used to it. So they should be patient with us, still support us, and we'll put the smiles back in their faces.
Thank you very much, coach.
Welcome.
It's in the coach Prosper Ogum ne some of the two dwan no na chese niam anko ye o se fans ni nyabotre ema Kumasi Asante Kotoko ti we someone no so na ekoso de wonsam sedema good na yemfa we entwem kakra se bukom manku ono de ono bukom ho na sisi ade wadane comedian na say o gije nkofo ani a o se we create banku competition na say o so bia wa onim banku di no no aba na woni na bedi banku enti ohwa over the weekend no oni ni funny ukopi obukuma one of the top musicians na they say make us enkramo no oya ade yi pa no no course a competition no they say good boxer international boxer no wadane banku competition e go video ni embrace ya banku ya third round Baku get one. say bangu competition minim say free man we kona wona na kwa bangu competition dia na say sanete say baby awie no buko banku right me dey de Solomon Oboadie Dontoh ma me twa me ho se me pe me ba na say minim me ka say me no bi ba twetwe ko ha ye ndro di ne dia wonim nada te me ba sia
Yodofo munua ba $1 edin eno anu ensesan eye $1 original one hey dollar no nyina hema na nkasa mia na meti o pe dollar hu nchire mbia de behwehwe me na odofo nkoma me no ba bedi ekoma menua no mmema ai bra wa na me no kase mmema no titiro ena nkoma we eko ede mama $1 me ni mi kunu yetsna ye oh papa Jesse, Bema 10 grams said they are no efe. Or yena said the sea kunu and cane no one. Then so then may be inquire you and ye upon sure sherman in Yanka ya warrior near ye go. Hospital ben a young boy, a drew bane a year no me gun, I won't be a young call you. Ye be a soon ye. A pack him in your master make-up. Nyanko pon adaruman and Mikoshia or doom fubi. Papa bi enyankopon amane nimdie wa mane ntiase ni hunumu wa aban mu no wakeka aban abom ose queen me enko na meboa gi aduro we aduro ni dia ne size ben na ope size ben na ope o kana am ame de aduro we de me de yeden oso de gi aduro we aduro na ye nnuoma me ensa pe na mse papa meni bre abre ni nduru amanu ma bre ma pe edi ama me kuna so enye ye na enye enfa me de ma me kwan na me ko se kwen gi eduru koma kun non try na ba be dia dance na sa na eduru bi o baby na no so meni me kunu ya bra sei odi eduru ma me ampeni ampeja me kwe ya se me feri me kunu mankasa na me de eduru koma na se be me na gi eduru size ben na pe na yusu size ben na open no edin na da so na kire se wo yusu a edu size a opa na we jai bra hwe emema no ho enemba na ya ba na ye pedie so emu odin ahoodin womo a etumi ye edwuma yi etumi rura bebia so obema ni swa so eswa ye kiti sana we enye ntakra odi koyi waso ese ntumi nye hwudu raba bi enye yie oba na obekọ bomodin ya na size ben na ope na yusu ebe ma na ekesie ebe du normal na ohwehwe eno anse papa o de ato ho bokọ na eni ja befie o se be ma die obema na etumi ye kesie na ahoden so ye de ebem bema se obema no esua papa obeto graphic mo bi akenkan yo na obi do se kan so bedwa nanka bomodin ya na size ben na ope e wo se etumi ye kese etumi ye tintin wo hu se sori gina wankasa say yes we bema ahoden so ye de ewom bia bra wo de ne de so dado nanso ahoden ni enye kesia ne se so akeke ye pekese ahoden wom me kwen ya meti he so na ahoden ni mu so amekọ ejaw inteno wa hu we use size ben na opa eno so ma hoodin bem utumi di ye etwuma ye ma bibie wurura babia bra me no kase wunya edwuma me on kanto se me da aseda chinga mpo ye nto obi nche oda na so wo ye adwuma ahodi wo na otumi di ye adwuma wo bo adwuma wura bebia na bibia sisi so a ono ahwe ni wasampa we be me nampa so ho chese we common dey wo krampo ase masevu maye weduane esi ho no e ma sa na ye pe ho enti bomodin a na pe size ben na wo pe hwe Queen, me nya pese me nkomi nyo. Me fa nhye dem e ma me nuamba no endi arekwa na se bra. Wo ba beto graphic mo bia kan, wo be sun, be ma wo sika na so ntumi ento akoko bia no akunawe. Wo ntumi nwura ba bia, wo se na no twem na omo ye o se na omo serew. Enu ntia ababa wa na akofa no na anko yie no. Ode wakoma wo mo e ma ye kasa, ye din komo. Bomodinya eduro no de frɛ number a me de ba betudwe o fra baby a wo bia me $10 me si eduro no me bre obi ama wo use na wo so obedi ho adansie 0554 500604 number enu anegu TV no so no screen na so de hwe ho number ni go afei so wo a wo de en ewu de aye kojo to Ubo na sunkura won sole enkosie no enipa obe mate se oti asase we so na oni pedua baabi ewu entwe yi wanu enyam no eto atwa bomodinya na precise ben na opia meke wo de frame na membre ubi na use sense weda na aba no ama wo half current a wo de size ben na obedu basema mo ama o current ni nyina aba pepepe na se omuso na ntini ya sorry na okeke nioma sisi nioma ni a oba no nko o kan so I'm not in the mood or say my friend wo boa papa ye djuma mo oba no say heaven e wasase we so mo oba ni nya tenka bi say oyo oba ye pede ahodin wo mo nya ne a obebo na so o nhwe ho mfa sem na so de ye den wo bed so Echem eni honum and the how to atwa $10 me say me decide ben na ope abro one fair now frame nko ade ha obebo nsem na nso be di adanse hwe madam fu bi o anko om so ma wadi onu de osini kuni de ewu kura entumi sorry nenso obesusu na sam ho kire $10 me man size ben na ope no enne omaware na ejina me no ka so oma wo ntafo na wote boy de Bra, my sister ni ntwi wuni sao. Nende, utwi huni munyu ya eja na obechia. No obi aba be so akodi. Enye bomodin afre me. Na me ma size be na ope. Na obi hu se $10. Mama wade papa.
Biom dia na LA TV and when you go so ahwe no LA Sports Monday's edition idine Solomon Oboadie Dontoh Mr. Stephen Akwe onei wababe kame ho onde mene na waba an be say 3 times so say ntino hadi onimi haye nfi nto wabo rem na makacho na no we kaya and he will be the savior of Ghana football. Of course people will doubt him because Ghana they doubt us dosun especially when they don't know you. And now, and I say they don't know what you've done, and as your achievement, they will say so. We rough be otiwa ebi asa no beka. Now they be a messiah reference. When Kwesi Nyantakyi was coming, no one knows him. The omu yan so abowrem. The omu yan so Kwesi abowrem by Ghana Football Association president, and even get to Koko Kra no. One and him so abedi football president, but you yan no aba. So I be here to miss it into your car.
Yeah, me dear.
Maybe I find it.
Yeah, me I do now.
Fresh in the day, I know you.
Anything.
I can't she buy mommy be the crowd.
Ubedi.
Oh, there.
And easy, anything.
We're fine. Good. Another before no, my young friend. Otwado etimi anemu no squad, and I think said this time around onemu squad in temper. But local players me and Sabidia or the firm that's Emmanuel Antwi as a careful then Branty Fano Simpson, and these are the players or tunes at the from. But Patedie one friend. I think say onye bold kakra I will say ultimate stating for a fact say now no me frɛ wo no na wo so onwo o untumi ma don partake ka chen say untumi ma wan kan chen so we pra wo ka chen so untumi ma no pe what I say and wa ma nti journalist for to bomb the ball Oboadie ni Jeff say party mo frɛ na and na ye nti ase na and wa frɛ no good, that's good. And no enkoda me bisa say ye betumi ye wa akoy u gidi say de ekeka koyi ye betumi qualify aka just 3 game 1 point na da ho no mo afi na be calculations a ye mfa ye nto so say ye betumi qualify and say ye
ya ahwe form hwe me che omo na pay na me da elite sports nso ni TV asese mama me akonya we right they be me kan de ba ko say if you lack self leadership you cannot lead anything. Okay. And if I didn't make us say, oh, share ye football, or my more. Count yourself out. You end up dissing yourself to your followers. Yeah. That is what matter. And yes, now solve that problem. You are the solution. You are coming with the solution to solve that problem. And they say, if you don't have any ideas to solve that problem, then what is the first place a dey sa position your far uma we djuma no ankasa wa bon 1 2 ankasa wo ba no so wa yeden wa bon enti adent na make us look at Oboadie we wa ball da wa Black Star ne da ye can win the terrain of Ghana football and aside outside the box so no you are with some of the players now multi game last no win the of Ghana football but he has disgraced himself to the how do I even put it to as a doormat. I didn't make us how will you sit down give a captainship to what do you call Kudus and all of a sudden what's that feature akopa Joe Ankasa I said disgrace or minor I said disgrace the whole football fraternity now players ni no you lack self leadership. You see, leadership is something I always say. Before you say something, you think about it. Don't you think say in Sunday control no? That is why I say you lack self-confidence. Okay. You lack self-leadership. Okay. Me want to be my position in me. Okay. Before I made ban, me say we have terms and conditions. Yeah. So that terms and conditions, you know, we all go about it. About it. Into so okay. Conditions, and you no take it final decision. You make sure say omoni de be na what they are out. Or te one na walk kasa ye no press conference na walk kasa he speak from himself, not somebody directing him. Enti yam forget about say be qualify. And Thomas Partey I like the confidence level of ka say on timemma. And oka say omuka say we pray na one man just formality normal obiaka. I like their ways on timemma. I could do some kranka memma. Because baby Thomas Partey person who be a fee kanu. Oh sir. Oh, na dia ye oh dem banka say afraid dey. Because want to member because they say a fear ka Black Star. Because someone to me qualify because say Partey kan. Yes. Na aboa no. A fee na a good Black Star ho. I say aka say ye de be for ye ho na ye free we nim. Qualify anyway ye hu hwe say football ni say ya na e be corner. But Partey so being a Ghanaian na say also to me instead of say obeku ho ama wo man na say we say o ma at this point in time the Ghana so hia. If there is competition set for Black Star, Partey doesn't have any say. Okay. If there is competition set for the Black Star, I say no. Yes, set space, you know, any player who qualifies, any ebefa no, nka patent mi njina bonten ka. England, Europe, I won't say play biaka aba out abeka nkwasa asemda. They have set Mbappe or Efa. Mbappe. Nka wa obetwa so be yi Mbappe free. The level, the pedigree of football ma wo dominate. Obetwa so be yi free. And then people are following Lami Essay Mbappe. But you see football no, they follow according to your performance. In Europe no, performance na you go according. So if your performance is not up to the standard, you may be good. But if your performance is not up to the standard, you will never national team, this is not a club level. Like I say, you have to do everything possible. And this is also going down to affect our league, you know. So the national team performance automatically have something to do with your league. And also Chelsea league. And yet, Partey will not come here to disgrace himself because when we say no, baby, I never go to Oboadie.
And also one factor.
Because when they come, not Omu they have guys and they cherish, they appreciate them.
Of course.
But Omobanas Omu it's also a disgrace to them. And it also add up some debts around their profile. So me
it was on Sunday we call break, you will call back on clubs and players in I will call back on. There's a rumor say the stadium Jordan are you a complaining concern the inconsistent be and not only the coach but the players nankasanso.
We don't have management you see in Europe you're from managers, in Ghana you're from coaches. If you are a coach, you need to have something I always say, you can't use that same format to manage Kudus. Maybe you catch a Kudus and Kwaha or better Uncle Bibia. But Jordan, before we be on, I can know if you're neighbor. So you learn how to manage him. You learn how to manage everybody, single player. One thing about Black Star, we don't know how to manage them. And when we're talking about management is how communication is also part of management.
Yeah, of course.
To say that I say Omunim say GFA president some of them would have accepted Niama because they are not sure because it's if you are talking about money be if you are talking about level level opportunity be na ba maye me ntina ha say enka say many opportunity we are educating the people that are watching and then I'm packaging, I'm preparing, and I am promoting myself to the level. I don't do not some size. I say, yeah, do people know? Near confirm video. Guy, this is how our can see. See, communication is the first key as a manager.
Yeah.
How do you respond? It's very, very key. How do you communicate? It's a very key factor. Killing the game for us. They should rise up. They should learn. When you understand the word psychology, you will not have any problem with anybody. Because shoes your mistakes be the moment you do it, you come out and say so you are sorry. The GFA is not bold to come out and say so Ghana. We are rather proud say winning match back could be nothing granting interview as they are doing something good via the more minor. But they are not doing anything to help the grassroots because and now me know can say Europa. Oh, say Spanish league. Let me use Spanish. What are they doing? They are promoting him. They are paying you see, we lack branding, we lack marketing, we lack promotion. Ghana Black
because in terms of player talent, player no yase bia onim bobo sin obia sao because you go form bobo sin. Oh, but trust me, the way Basa for to brand because they say no player no Spanish the media will also not tarnish him.
Yes,
but rather number rising.
Yes, but in this country we are not doing that. Your leaders no man they lack. You see, football na or my na say we lack something I call branding, marketing and promotion. Okay. One
promotion is the problem.
Kudus say. Yenso so Spain for Yami, Yenso Kudus and Yenso dia. But look at the way I Kudus.
But when him say in terms of Kudus, well, of course, sometimes indiscipline be about part, but a human institution they are the indiscipline they will players be part. But if your Kudus and talents and all was just right now, crown of here, where some kind of performance I call from. But yes, still Liverpool ni Arsenal for Yano. Now see Arsenal port omo de ato no Trossard, Leandro Trossard beko omo pen as replacement. Arsenal for here the den but because I said there na bofo ni hu e na ye hu a ye te aye didi.
That is what I am saying, sir. Look at Kudus. Me if I'm the one managing Kudus, advert na wo twama nkofo yi GD. It's not any level. I was say pe nkwala na omo ba foforo no. And also omo twa sa advert no. Ne level we so wo na high company. What I say, high company ne was omunya sa level.
Okay, Gary.
Me pese me bo omudinta na maye.
Same brand Gary.
He is not qualified to say ko be yes enim. Because the level na we do. I was say onya this telecommunication companies, any Anglo Gold
as in huge but they be so na cash no something.
And yes cash then. Yami company bena on it Messi and yes authorize it. Look at level where brand akran ye promoter akran na kodru. But what are we doing here? We are rather trying to tarnish Kudus say a branding no. They say ya sign the career. It has affected him. Interfere also pick up the pieces.
Asemo.
So we need to learn. Just try to learn from Yena. When I listen to interviews, I pick out one after the other. I learn. I tried as much as possible. Say, if we think say Kudus is our future star, we should do it well.
Okay. Right, I think say they are all kind of Stephen Akua and so now concerning a brand here for Mohammed Kudus. And in terms of the branding, you can't say branding. I would say most of the players in the entire are trendy across the globe. No, we check Yaturi, Konya Fast or Bajini Ding, on one case Jessica. Edema media, what is our media team? We are forming a media team, both Ivory Coast, Europe, and across some countries.
Yeah.
And a media team no project no. Sometimes yeah players do not know so as a media. Omun kofa, omun nim se ne yes ade no. And the Messi mu nyina e wo saade ne bi. Omu media team a ebi wo Spain, ebi wo Argentina, ebi wo Europe. And they put something applies to the life
national team. Say, or no be your friend in national team. I met some journalists to be one-on-one. Or say, oh, yeah, you want Crawford, you Kumasi team, like obi a team. But obi Kumasi, obi Otakrade, be we know we can. Now, I change GFN one for or more strong people. Say GFN and one Jimwa, they will tarnish the image. Into a team, the only good thing they know how to do is, hey, about the GFN coach way, on-free play away. That is what they can do. But when play now, we know what are we going to do again? And your players in the bands as well. You won't see them again. You see, we don't know how to build something. When we are talking about the grassroots, you see, you don't build national team. Bodybuilders, you know, I don't know, Europe. Competition with honor, but there's no competition in Black Star. No, into Obi top Black Star nafa. Let's see somebody like Jordan say what top Black Star nafa. Let's see. No, me can't be bisa. I'm trying to say, who better than friend?
Okay, of course. Say performance.
If there is competition set for Jordan position, they rather build the team around him. And is Haku. He's a player. He can play foreign. He can also play local. He's having all the flair.
Don't you think, say, even though Jordan, we were casting maybe or corner. But you see, performance-wise in Europe, and I think the guy is exceptional.
You are not getting what I'm saying. Minka said he's not good. But what I'm trying to say, if there is competition set for your Black Star now, they better drop. You won't misbehave. They should build.
It's a competition.
They should build the national team around Isaku.
Okay.
Instead of Kudus. They should build the national team around because
easy.
Isaku is a player. He can handle everything. But Kudus cannot handle anything.
We're sure.
Isaku a player. He is very good in Europe and also good in Africa. He can play. He understands the terrain more than Kudus.
Because Muhammad Kudus said the kind of Europe brother and why selling so I'm across the globe. And in terms of even player. Europe no comparative analysis between Onone Kudusa. I think say Kudus all far ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Ghana Black Star. No, say you build the Black Star now around.
Say I find say be a Lami or Mayana no. And they should also have the trust
in that boy rather than Kudus. So you Jack Kudus no freer. Okay. You will see more of him than say the pressure.
Okay,
we have some players they can manage pressure.
You have to focus on Kudus for him to be free.
Isaku make man handle pressure.
Okay, I can understand.
So what I say?
Maybe I also free banner. Right, it's Mr. Stephen Akua concerning this blaster Bruhaha. I per blaster to me fun to my pay for but per the air cost on idea. I think say it might be very difficult for us to me, not because of say Ghana, but you see my mathematics be I'm tired of that kind of mathematics. I feel you be contact. Of course, Ghana when you show I mean 1 point be I qualify. Or some winning and also winning the next grab 3 points. Yes, qualify. And you want Kwesi to lose. Now won't qualify and answer them. Intimacy you. Until for me, it's nana. Yeah, near Bonnie Kodis can be keke. Because we should be emphatic, say a very difficult for us to qualify. It doesn't matter the kind of players are a and you are going away first against Angola. Angola baba shewo Kumasi. And football wise, when in the ball Kumasi, you struggled. What I say, you struggled and dying best of the game. And no shells are go ya no. I feel now call so question na.
I would say Ghana no because we have to be serious for once. Because the football fraternity no, I say they be because I say we don't have people who have the psychological and then the business aspect of the game. Yeah. If you lack these two, you can't lead and succeed in football. Okay. I didn't make us say if you are coming as a psychologist, you are coming as a businessman, you will know how to put things, you will know how to fix things in your own way a bit more excel in the business now. You had there's a group na woman and there's no team or own Ghana. But they say say jata what I say jata and we had opportunity, we didn't utilize that opportunity and brain and we will never qualify. We should forget about it. Now we should rather support Kwesi Appiah to carry the image of Ghana and also prove himself, because we need a two no crack about they say and Kwesi Appiah so mem onim. That's all yet mistake. No, di mpenyinfu. Yes, I Ghana ayeta. Yes, I mpenyinfu. Me a friend. Oh, Charlie, ye pa ocho. Yes, say. On dini nebushi.
No, mind first.
Because on ne mind ben. Nye ne mind na negu ne nimase. Because when you are doing something, that's a yembuwa. On fanjina so and from promoting. This is the platform. Obenam Ghana so. They promoting. It will be in the history of Ghana. Say Black Star former coach. Waiting Amma. Ghana unqualified. You should bring that history to Ghana. And no be as in say
those who doubt his
credibility
skills, and so we sampa or you good.
Oh man
yeah, okay. Right, it's last idea for now.
You forget it.
You concentrate on wake up on us.
Wake up no kaminya
wake up on us for person mu nyina adwane ko American Donald Trump na aba no. Donald Trump na aba no.
Your football fraternity, the way I handle no, the name we shouldn't be struggling to. Last World Cup, the way in Nigeria. Yeah. Look at how was a tension. Why should you be playing with Nigeria? What say we should fear?
So hatana mi okumase na minia e bugate. Amount for be book. There's a tension there. So yeah we krumo na anopai gina ho no mo a. Omo say Nigeria for aba hawo. And
Ghana, we have the talent, but how to use them? No, to welcome new free.
Right, well, of course, I think say Kase Blaster the DH Rebecca on some sir, but Georgia fee to me, and I say no Cassia Legan. I say in your papa, a legan de aquatre, and to Neman Koye. I think say he granted interview and interview and no make because of that to me it's me a friend say ombra because in some of kind there yet we go Ghana leg and hofi and with that Georgia fees to say and some be onim the etia walker because the last season your leg and ye be presenters to meet na TV so and radio so epede to say we club we be we na mpa abem so that say and making examples with the stations are making such statements predict 4 goals in 5 goals say even referees chairman crano clubs need be to me freno na ya cho say you pay referee na e be wini and all this issue in somehow kan no or say so mo frena or the evidence in be ko o man fa nya adwuma on be or the be fa Ghana Premier League. And don't you think say these are some of the issues ama your sponsorship it be bet power crab train no yes say ama unyanko
ntwa nkono a untwadu yes started a GFA e ibruhaha na omo de bae no a omo de wo ni no nti his payback no so de ma omo nti say yetimi tena say ema ye GFA egu Ghana football ni mase egu Ghana Premier League no enye GFA star players your national team ni omo yesen me pese me de Jordan be your brand
okay
be sponsor me league no Jordan will be your brand ambassador Jordan 100 million you be ma 20 and 30 million you be ka sponsor you be ma 20 and 30 million you have 70 million they support your league no you one after the other eni omo nkasa nkwala no omo oba eni omo nkasa eye business strategy ebetimi dia na so omo eye easy MTN say obepese kudus we be ne brand ambassador Airtel to go bepese we be ne brand ambassador eye something simpler you need not to struggle go face your
percentage now can it be an omo they are not ready
some nam they can but when you put things before Jordan to hold nim hwe ye na maka to so me ma wa be brand ambassador for MTN na maka to say but me na transfer ya kasa so me pese me ko sponsorship the bound but ye pese de be bo Ghana football into ye 100 million
Ghana nkanko
Ghana yes said be ye betima ufiri wa e benya more youth a betima ye den abegina ma name to replace you ni akasa okay na say there let's go it this way enye simple aden na ti obi kura ba on board atwe ne ho afiri ho a ask yourself say so wo ya de ni yi a aden na nipa no be twe ne ho and be power kwa oba on board up in front e patcha obi ni nyema bi na ye just to cover certain things for the third term now person or year now it doesn't make sense my brother George Free should even add more or more evidence I should bit my one with more evidence na the econo akoye because ye be bon match bia referees me say me bia be me ya tititi ye wu bi
ye ni Ghana am na referee to me discussion ne socks
me say me ti ho na me tie nkofo because say oh emma no me pese team no obi abebe me munye ne momu enu mpo no ya me fa ma no ye mfa ma na assistant no na assistant na alert no to mu gina park no aye say that means say ne nsa ye den ne nsa ka
na say nkofo ye na okay nkofo ye na okay
what I say it is killing the game what I say mema is it American say they are after 3 points and every 3 points target bi me say me and this Europe na at the end of the season ye be wie ni na lami ska o manya free ono nkwa gate fee ya o munya krampo no eye ska kese jerseys na o moto keke no so they are not concentrating on the what 3 points into 3 points so we the park no so everybody feel free to play the game almost say the game of Barca no eye fe eye de
now COVID by say do see ye mobile e be ball kra no for my stadium but we Barca for the stadium e de ma ko for mo ya ifro omo ya ifro stadium ho ye jiska
eye planning
stadium no ye say the way aye ho no o wie ya na ye yiwe abofo
oh ya adwene you learn from you say Bible say I go to the ant use laggard koko suya nyanse firi aboantete ho and the aboantete so trans no steady in steps awoya so we need media go to somebody who is higher than you somebody who can say and because a leader who fail he is bound to fail he knows nothing because me I am a leader whenever I want to do something I consult I have 2 or 3 people me idea ne boss is am from when am person me you know saying then we talk about it before I me dey be out until say what out na journalist nkofo be ba shewa come back you see abo uko a no ko hwe bibia ansa na wa bepem no wa ko no wa ba no hu de wi a wo ba nti George Free de o kan won kan tro omo ye any scaling say you need sponsors look at our national team the way akoye look at your Premier League no it's not even attractive omo bobo to say Robbie players ni nya we which team they players be na promote omo
talent no so hapa
me see players most of our players here they are still playing with their raw talent
those days na ye wo meka say analog no me say am describe no analog world no sa those days in kra na 80 men sometime kwa yet we project players so hwe kwan na project God na brody hwe kwan a project abranti
Eric look at Eric Bekwe
ayendua hwe kwan ya fa so project promote Bekwe hwe kwan ya fa so promote Ishmaado Dombote serial killer I mean of late there
oh why don't you say na make us say you see the analog system na twem so digitalization na here ban how do you go about it
digitalization mum na say
this should be easy hwe has na say omo sha say omo win omo too much the way omo kasa te say the football game Pep or the olusu Real Madrid the way omo gigi omo ba for football so if you don't understand the game that is where you blame people so omo olusu football is a strategist where the ball they be make us you coach you have 3 steps first you need a game plan. Second, you need game management. Third, you need game control be how they approach game. Oh, kwa me kotoko na ebobo. Me ya has ni we say me kotoko for mo ball no mo ball that I will plan. Play away na me dey akwaji for play away. That's my plan and me dey abegura field no so. Nti me wura game ni ma share tactics in play away. The last game was good but this game no onya de. Then my steady game plan I have my planning game ye wura ma wie. Now I need to control and manage the game. How do I do it? And the second half, Yama Wakwenya say, was so substitute player, no. Then you now control the game. But our coaches, what are they learning? Nothing. Ama teams, you know, we are here lambasting. What I say? So we need to upgrade ourselves in the psychological way, about that, the psychological aspect of the game and the business aspect of the game. When we upgrade ourselves in that level, now, I bet boy, I'm a Ghana football. I found into my fire then. Efra nti ye league no the way aye papa George Free e kasa no me support no say GFA for beti asema say they should rather call him say unua ye league na say dey na obeti ma ye so dey aboaye then we go in that way but don't come and attack him to say dey wo no ye kronkron
because me dey me hu say enye so mama na ye west because mama na ye west George Free so quick tempered obeyi nsema ba bebre
na say dey omo dey aye no e so everybody is fighting for his own interest. What for kwan bi so eyi me free GFA yim so on pese me den me bem wa wini nti yade ni yie ade no hu say ya papa no hu say on kasa bio he you see obe one ne kasa na o ye bi otimu say this man ye ka obi a nyansa o bi o say oh me say emre bi ye ko na ye bi no kasa so ye bon komo say oh let's allow him to do or ye ni die wia obeko that's the word of kind or ye ni die wia obeko he thinking about Ghana not no no, it's about Ghana. Nti I want to transmit no papa we odwene nipa ho esen ono no ho. Nti ye papa George nso no me penasa me say we the way or ye ne niam no me pe. Or you be a oti asem. We minimizing the press the way not face no hwe so aye dey. So ate. Ye no say the be shia.
Right, it's not just Ghana football once some any guswa ye hwe se ne niam be sifako ane dey. Kumasa Santikotoko ene House of Folk. You see this club no and Mama Ghana League no the power I am for because they have the supporters no matter what. No club ever Ghana no. I think say maybe the traditional clubs in the crowd up supporters no munyano. Some of the supporters are Kotoko supporters.
Yeah.
Yes. Traditional clubs in the crowd no oko Pando out of line ne one opa chem uboko no munyina half na Kotoko for and half of share has to folk for. But once I then go more town they have to attend to it. But when omuko aware, that is when you see say they don't have support protocol and a house of folk club no and omukuta supporters Ghana hanom. One thing I make can say of course house of folk financially now they are sound because we to me the house of folk page work followers they are up sponsors so yes problem then Kumasa Santikotoko in terms of financial you say or Hinanankasa na yede finance everything financially is going well. So I don't know what is wrong with these two clubs. I say they say no. Is it because of I don't know if free and I'm a leg no they say no. I make me compare those days now. 80 months at time just recently even 2000 your leg even by Queen say now making Shokwanya your first one you project say Queen any Jerry coming at that time. Go I come and so much to be chow out of lines at that time. But Queen better said I be a good striker because go for projecting a man say or better. But Ning no they say no your leg na
say Adane say
this year crana ye you know free with TV so crano next crown so ya ma
me say stations ni bi enya kono
leg no mo ntumi hwe
o hwe the way omo ye ne you see you need to get expert because something you are projecting the image of our league
and the way so omo twa ye leg na nkasa so esan ye problem
you see let me tell you one thing
player no we kire ton ye ntwa ne nkire ye twa ne na ho nkwa kire
me say let me tell you something about Kumasa Santikotoko ya papa otumfo ni kwan so wo yisika de support Kotoko
okay sasa mo otum make pa
me say Kotoko replica jerseys alone a bit mashe Kotoko ama e bi cry den aso enyanka because ya papa otumfo tena se ne bia owa santemam and make sure so or Kotoko jersey da Kotoko bebo match everybody wherever you are put on Kotoko jersey I don't know otumfo sorry ka say asanteman eye wo ho ma obi anko shop obi anko enti ya asanteman ka so okay se si ano Kotoko ene ye nijie ewo asanteman mu enti every ende eko obi biara wo ye Kotoko fan bia no on to Kotoko replica jersey da ye be bo Kotoko home or away everybody must put on Kotoko jersey. How do we go about it? ye beton kotoko jersey 300 200 Ghana ye be 300 Ghana 300 Ghana na ye be ma 2 or 3 matches to come and watch for free and na be oba the next time no waba you see ye ne sa na kotoko stadium be ye ma ebuso enti so person ko away a o 6 say 3 match na ye betima mo abo 2 match ye betima mo abehwe 2 matches and na say 1 match na dia wo so no ya ma wo dia kwa away nti ye betima ye nhyehyeye ni ye
stadium Jesse no sika na I dey ambenya wo
na me ka say Jesse no you am fa say Jesse no 200 Ghana say wo ba na wo beto I beton Jesse na ma 300 Ghana de aka no matches a wo behwe o matches o be so kwa away a matches even say home dey na 3 matches na wo behwe nti wo be so kwa away a wo behwe 2 matches and now 1 match ye benya bass e si ho a edem be den ebeko mo kwa mkohwe wi na ma den na my brother something simple. It's not something you need to struggle to do this. You get companies in so e wo asantemam ya hye obia say at least every company should buy 10 replica jerseys. Who companies afama companies who companies afato na yemfama media na omo ho no omo mbefre to talk about kotoko na yemma omo jerseys ni bi who share jerseys now you have the opportunity to watch 1 match for free. Imagine how the state the Kumasi media no ya appoint some media si bi afei o share ho no na obeti Kumasi asante kotoko niama if 300 Ghana times 1 so how many supporters
almost 2 over 1.7 almost dozen
so 1 million or 1 million kwala nka ho e man ni bi
1 million
is difference 1 million but all the calculate 1 million 300 Ghana times 1 million what I say if you go with only that aside that companies no more asante mamu nyina no mo asante ye nije ewa Kumasi asante kotokom company bia should every season bia no company bia we own sponsor we sponsor you need to provide 100,000 Ghana cedi to support depending on your capacity as a company no provide 100,000 Ghana cedi na ye fan support kotoko eni esika wo de breye na so ya hwe wo company ni ma wo no ye betima ma 3 and 4 slot o best worker o best way ni am opportunity on be replica just no mo so kwhwe ball ni bi for free enti ebema asantemam ayede enti nkofo we on be sponsor company bi ni o be ba be ka to so mo 100,000 but o calculate na yesen o pete pay
300 bi yes ka ketwa
untimi mbeka asantemam kan chaw say I want to sponsor say MTN say me person me sponsor kotoko na me de $100,000 $200,000 aba ye beton player free kotoko edna ko Europa na ye ton $300,000. You see the brand, the promotion and the marketing level no so down to the standard ye ntimi nye bi papa free
300 million Ghana cedis
300 billion no
billion
Ghana cedi na wo kanu no say 3 billion no aba so busa ho say replica jersey keke the 300 billion mo a MTN ba so be sponsor mo be say na beba players no ye betie player ye free 5,000 eko o je wanje kura no 5,000 eko o ba kotoko me to ka ma o ko du park no so dim kwasi asem. You see, when you feel comfortable, you have a sound mind. Now, our field, no sooner say, oh, bah, I'm telling you, you play from your heart. And to say, you me and funny man to 2 years. Look at Accra so folk. Or more infrastructure now, my a very good infrastructure. What is the next thing? You need to put proper structures in place that will fit up your infrastructure. But I say, performance and the structures, it doesn't tally. So you are upgrading yourself. Muntrans na munja isa analog leaders na. You see, you need people who will give you ideas. Asima meka chrewi. Menka say me na ombe fame. We have experts, we have people who understand their mechano. Asima meka chrewi, just imagine say papa, ade akwa eken metra ya hwe.
As analog for na 12. Atu guba say ekache, who say tell one about me atu wonu na. Or say on refer na seminar to the book. Na book should be go on. To can say me on book no say. And also my lord, all these things are in my head. I say, hey, in this computer world, what I say?
Yes.
Into because ebia ono atu go ba no omo time no analog what I say?
Yes.
But say in this computer world, so everything is and say who say you be a one computer age now here there you work. And see sa analog niama ne de omo fan to tete running of that football no omo park omo good baby no mo pe omo ti football na se me yen say bia wo ebi omo wo match ba adwen no edu abi adwen no enyine ebre nti omo de no analog ideas omo fan to nchen omo de ba be advice what I say if you
no I don't put any advice because our advice be no mo de be ma because akwala e wo 18 energetic young man no wo tumika na akokora tumika ho na be duru aja no nyonko so we should come
yes serious football
yes ya papa honorable Dontoh ya papa can be and we friend say ya papa nyawo tamaklo they are the problem of Ghana
as folk for no the reason one here omo mute too much to extent say now no club no could to be afraid no and I some dey say respect no e dey am but you could see say I mean Dontoh or club no can be the time of running football no the proba akan be and so I mean analog na do so then we check nyawo tamaklo so a say no hene big man only time be sa nti amasa
omo na ahimfie niam ne na owo so mutu wana mo enye football no it's run by active people
ti omo run ahimfie niam na can be so
omo de no e wo say ye omo say ye bobo match ani aba omo nche no ma bompa ya amaye no ma she that moment e kwaje efutu e de bebo ball nya sa na ehia omo nche you see your papa the owner of Accra Folk he should sit down Odin say Accra Folk money dia on hu hwe me per what I have observed I am telling you football will make and will make you the football make your papa we Dr. is it Dr. Kwamiche right
Dr. Kwamiche nation service
hwe de kotokoye no
of course
hwe de nation service here no he has been uko internet now search what you say football will make you to a place you don't deserve and na do uko enti Odin say House of Folk aboa na omunye ne hwe omugu nanim asemu. You should sit up, get expert people who understand the business aspect of the game, people who understand the marketing and the promotion aspect of the game.
Why before?
Well, so get people, expert people who are more sharp ideas. How make me put things. My brother, is just put the structures. My structures in your juma mount. And you know, be just see an digital. And you when I say just a cable now connect IMO. When you talk, just put people to work and they will do what? They will do the work for you.
Of course.
But don't allow one person to combine. No, how can you give a farmer, say, or a farmer should become a coach? How will that person do? You won't get the results. So if Kotoko is doing well, House of Folk is doing, who is the GFA? But I say, Omo birthright, GFA, and the GFA a control because clubs control GFA. The GFA, you are just what do I say? You are just there to direct and redirect the affairs of the what of the league, no. But the clubs you can't do anything.
Right. It's seven I dorsum. Now the Senate Fatano near Bono Buane. I think say you did adwin the cherry so for the cancer be a burner so and air be answer until no next say I can say 3 minutes in a so you made so. With Mammy Jow na Mammy or last word na fee and so.
Yeah, may that say I send back meet my catcher Ghana for near for say football can make you and will make you. Say you say Ghana football no ekoye na ejina pempen so abeboaye na. We need to come to the level of the psychological entity. Say the be a bit learning how to market, promote, and also what expose our youth. And we should also channel our energy at the grassroots. You know, it will make us as possible to help Ghana football get to the level that was say Adru.
Right, one channel.
Oh, and
right, now, cause I think top on call you did during the Chevy so from Seminole. I am a dozen the Senate Fatano near to me, Bonoboa, near to media, bro. Didn't we Solomon Oboadie Dontoh the sports governor Sedano and Coma makeup artist or sign cameraman. That's a free man. Then also Sedano and Coma Sheriff, right? Sheriff Nunu Ojana Bashano and Okopiemu and so me editor Mike. And so as I say in command pa so to me boy madema bia so to me koye I can open bia will be answer chaka say en come nyame atom na dondon ya e be sensia as I say no and so come wa so hwe me
yo that's it